Locked into the Mad Drive, the Madda Drive, 961 Shal, Marshall, Goofy, Ding Dong. We have a member from the Red Man Association in studio. Goofy Goofy is bringing his members.
Red Man back in style, but I'm talking about Red Man back in
style. Room.
Red Man bong to come back in style.
Ladies,
how long you feel we gonna be out for? How long you feel we gonna be out for?
Ladies, hit me up right now. Well, who pulled it back in style? Drake?
No, it's a cycle. It was Red Man, then we went out, then it turned into Rasta Man.
Yeah, Rasta Man had a play.
Yeah, no, it was Bad Man, but Bad Man gone out, so Red Man had to come back in style.
Big up original man like Albie Shot, Christopher Williams, who really put we in our zone. Back in the 80s.
Boy, that's Red Man. Boy, watch
back in style, boy.
About Fat Man. You ain't mentioned Fat Man.
Nah, I don't think
they don't even know how to play now.
Me think Fat Man was ever in style.
Yes, but when Big N was reading. And it had Ross.
But look, Ross still now.
Nah, Ross still big, but he still went double XL.
Nah, he needs.
I'm telling you. He still could go Macy's and not get nothing, I'm telling you.
Robin, see my brother?
I did. We no touchdown.
Yeah,
come back
so
from Miami.
So you Miami, yeah, man.
I see a ceiling missing too, my brother. Don't get your ceiling around there, ceiling missing, but I know my business.
Dong, remember, he does many things, eh? He does many things. This
Daddy,
young man not easy, you know.
That if I pull up my establishment and I ask something, you can't charge me, that's it.
Yeah,
you
but
pull up now.
Rome, yeah, that's serious thing, eh?
No, they pass through. You bound to eat a pizza, I mean.
Rome, don't play and just celebrate.
You bound to eat a pizza.
We're
going tonight. Right after, yeah? After the shift, we're going to eat some pizza.
Yeah.
But Rome, let me ask you though, how do you, and besides that as well, you have an 8 to 4. How do you balance your 8 to 4, you're owning a business and your soca career?
Don't say it like if it's just a regular 8 to 4, eh?
Well, we'll call it 8 to 4 for now.
Boy, it's real hard. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It's real tough. I had to write down everything. So what I do, I like a real old man, I have a little daily planner and write down right. I had to do this, that, the other, every day. A full list. Right. That's how we just make it work. Otherwise, time management had to be on point.
Yeah. And I realized you did something, how should I put it, boy? I don't want to say different, but when everyone else, everybody else was kind of just, the regular promotions on Instagram, Facebook, that kind of thing. You decided to, having a launch party. Do a thing.
I had to step out.
No, but that vibes, you know.
But I realized that because I saw images.
That was wild. 2 weeks ago, boy. That was wild.
Yeah, because everybody. I mean, everybody have different ways of getting the message across. Eh? Mm-hmm. So it's not that we faulting anybody.
But you go with him to it. Now about looking fella too. So girls come out
Red
too.
Man thing.
Yeah. It was wild.
I didn't use what working for me, no.
Right now you and Sayo do a little duo, boy.
You and Sayo. I give all this story about me and Sayo,
And Sayo ain't good now.
You see, you looking for rap.
I ain't looking for rap.
Wait, one thing I know, Red Man and woman is always have something.
Me and Sayo real good enough. But the thing with me and Sayo is that people just mistake each other, boy. Every time I go somewhere, men just hail me out big, oh, Sayo. But if you know that is sick.
Nah, that ain't good. I ain't good.
That ain't brethren, this is supposed to sick.
But I'm a brethren, and it's the same thing as happened to him. When he go out, men calling him room. So we just catch Jones off fight.
Right.
But we had to make sure and identify ourselves. So when men see us step out, they know, all right, Rome is Rome, Sayo is Sayo.
Do the necessary marketing, that
so
kind of thing. Because they had to get it out there, because watch me, boy, I don't know, boy, sometimes you think to yourself, people, aren't you all not paying attention? It's me! Oh, you mixing me up with somebody else. Don't know what
You don't get mixed up too?
No, that's why whenever I roll in,
that's accent.
I just announce myself as I reach in the place. I just ball, it's Rome. So don't mix me up.
It's all.
It's Rome. It's Rome. One time. That is it. As I touch down, it's Rome. So
all right. No, I don't know you're that big accent.
All right. So obviously we're talking about contributions. Is this the song you launched?
Yeah. So this was the song I launched in Paprika at a launch party, as I said, because I had to step out of it. Right. Everybody doing the Instagram, the Facebook, the
social media,
right?
Yeah.
So we did a launch party. It was a real good place. Ram out. We got a lot of people from the industry came out and support as well. Was to touch base with the fans, feel out the music, because I wanna, whenever you do a launch, you gotta hear from the crowd how they react to the music, how they move, that kind of thing.
Well said.
What real response we get from it.
What I wanted to ask you, Rome, though, season as is a short season, how many contributions would you put forward? Two. All right.
That was your question?
No, but
That was your question? Being so experienced.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Dong, we don't release music again for season.
Oh God, this accent scene is a short season.
But Rome, let me-
Look, you already have two.
No.
Go on.
What I was saying.
It's all
And you
about
have many
strategy,
coming.
no, dong. All about strategy.
Okay.
I know if being a smaller artist, if my tune I catch before November hit, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone with you.
Rome, are you good, boy?
But are you aside
gone.
from this though? I know last year you had a good buzz with your parang.
Yeah, Soca
And
Param.
are you doing one again this year? or-
Yeah, I have one called She Making It Hard.
That was like,
Rome, where's your scene, man?
No, tell him anybody song from last year.
The last year song was Lovable.
lovable.
Yeah, I find a girl. She couldn't wash, she couldn't cook, she couldn't clean, but she lovable.
Okay.
Shall slow like a snail?
Nah, I was trying not to be, yeah. Whoa, okay.
Yeah. So this year now, I got married to this young lady.
Because she lovable.
Yeah, she was so lovable.
Right. Yeah.
But then things went downhill, boy. But all how I tried to leave this woman, she making it hard.
I want to ask the next question, Rome.
It's true, I couldn't leave.
Ding Dong has a question. Let's focus on Ding Dong. Ding Dong, what is your question?
I just wanna...
I'm very calm, but I'm very calm. Ding Dong has a question.
You acting like I can ask the artist nothing.
All cameras on you. Ding Dong.
Yeah, apart from the groovy, would you be able to do a power soca this
I
year?
have a power soca.
Power soca.
But
They still talking about power soca?
What BPM?
Look at Shal.
What's the BPM?
BPM in this
Well,
one?
155, 160, that range.
Yeah.
You up there?
We have a big power coming. Actually a big power soca.
Big
artist.
power meaning monster
It's a
or
monster.
just
You guys
big...
say it's a
I'm
monster.
telling you.
Guys, hold on.
That's
Hold on.
what that's-
Hold on.
I don't even know. It's so big. I don't know if to hold it back.
Rome.
Hold
Hold on.
Rome.
Hold on, hear me now. Industry people here. Myself, Dong,
Yeah.
Rome, Goofy, singing them song in the background, sing and climb.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody just say, yes or no? It's power then.
No.
It's power then.
No.
It's power then.
It's on live support.
Clyde is power then. Just come in fast and yes or no? Kinda. Dinah, yes or no? But anyway, sing. It's power soca then.
Nah.
What?
You think it dead?
You think-
I
you think-
thought it
No,
was dead.
hold on. I'm
Listen,
asking the
listen,
question. I'm
listen.
asking a question because I heard a lot of people in the industry say it's done.
Yeah, I heard that too. I actually heard rumors that they're looking
You all
to do away with it.
stop trying to. Well. That's it. Well, it was said to me. Shal, it's still that. Forget that. Is that done?
So, Shal, let me ask you a question.
No, I'm not trying to discourage anyone or anything
Right,
like that.
right.
At the end of the day, you do you.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you do
yeah,
you. Music
yeah.
is music.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, someone may not feel it, but then you'll have someone else here that will feel it. So, I mean, you do what you gotta do.
So, Shal, on the other hand, from your experience with the power soca,
Yes, sir.
this year, could we look forward to getting a power soca from you?
But it's all kind of different
So,
titles, you know. Listen.
yeah, Peter,
Yeah, wrong me, but what do you
You have anything in the 150?
There's something now called the power groove.
Nah, yeah, this I go on. Yes, later. Rome, let me introduce your song. Let me go from there.
No, but
So it's a song.
It's a space between groovy and power
Yeah.
that men fit in. And then the next
So
track
what-
I bring in,
so that's
I
like our-
ain't call it a power, but I call it a festival tune.
So, what BPM is that?
That one is
140?
Nah, that one is about 131. But the BPM of the song, I wouldn't say is the whole vibe of the song. When
Oh.
you hear it, you will know.
So, you're trying to say it's the instruments?
It's everything. It's the whole vibe is what you bring across any song. It's not necessarily BPM because people didn't realize that Destra show off was so slow until we checked the BPM of it.
Yeah.
It is seem faster than
Yeah,
it is.
right. Watch
so
me.
in structure in your music, you can make it feel as
Oh,
though
you're very
it's
musical.
real
Watch me.
fast.
It's times.
But-
It come like now. People, all right, we still have it. Traditionally, drive time is 3 to 6. But now drive time is still 7:30.
Right.
People still on the road.
Right,
The road
right.
is still busy. Understand? So now it's a BPM thing now where, all right, now if you're thinking groove or is that 1:8, 12, 112, 18, men all the way down there.
Because that
I'm
Marshall
complaining.
that you win power with, that's very slow. That is not really a power. like that we are accustomed to.
It's just how it makes you feel.
Yeah,
man.
it's just what make you feel. So that's why I say it's not really dead. It's not really dead. And
Well
it's
said,
about
Rom.
how you bring across the
I'll be looking forward to hearing your contribution.
Nah, the next track are coming after Nah Let Go is something called In Charge, and that one real hard. I don't believe in my music,
no,
but
man.
I'm telling I ain't gonna mama
No,
guy.
I'm telling you, between me and you.
I'm
gonna come there real now, big man to big man. Not no interview thing. I know
Right.
the camera on, but
Right.
I don't like when a man tell me I have a hard thing, man. Let me see a thing and then after let the public judge. Don't come.
No. Let me believe in my thing first.
No, I
And
understand.
then make all you believe in my thing. True.
Separate your facts from your opinion. Listen what I'm telling
People
you.
throwing around this word monster loosely. Everybody they throwing it around.
You never went to that studio and record.
you mean?
Hear what the men do. When you go in that studio, when you finish with your song, it's a monster to you. You figure this winning Soca.
We always have the discussion.
Because in Soca, it's called Pump Up Men.
Yes, man.
I
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
Watch
I
me.
sure after your song mix and master, everybody running out the studio when they know here.
Run up and down. Men running sideways.
Anybody diving in the pool?
You see that one telling you.
Take off your jersey, roll on the ground, boy. They said, boy. They said.
I have an example of that.
You gassy up it?
What? Real gas. I could go to Oko and come
And
back.
it had a year where I was in a studio. So Get to Flex had a song. So anyway, I ain't going. Why?
And somebody diving in the pool with us up?
Why? When they receive the finished mixed and mastered product, members of the studio enter the pool, somersaulting, saying this is it. Boy, see Get to Flex in a party. I say, oh my God. After the hype of the man run on stage, everybody.
Start a brick.
This is not the anthem. That was real hard though. I don't like when studio do that, man.
No, but I don't think it's a studio.
Then they come with your pen drive real life. This is the one, my brother. Brother, then we judge fairly. I just can't take it, man.
No, I'm not taking that another day.
So we trying to tell me,
I'm
Rube,
not
you have a
taking
monster
that.
then.
I'm not taking that.
You have a monster then.
I only dropping monsters. If
Okay.
you don't say it's a monster,
Okay,
that
bro.
your business.
Okay, bro.
I like that confidence.
Yeah,
We talked about confidence earlier.
If I didn't think it was a monster, I would not be here right now. I would not spend my money behind the tune because it's a monster.
You frightening me, yes?
That's what a monster's supposed to do, frighten you. It's a monster.
All right, let me hear it. Rum, let me hear it.
Come, let me drop it.
That's all right.
Yeah. Now let go.
Monster there, right?
Now let
Nice
go.
monster there.
All is monsters. All is monsters.
Let the monster down.
And you don't have to like, girl, I know that you could whine. So start to push it back on me, yeah. And I'm you balling up, no. Tonight I know I'll let you go. Watch how she getting on. Whole night she balling, no. Tonight I know I'll let you go. Watch how she getting on. And she pushing me further, making me walk harder. She taking me low. I wish this could last forever. She pushing me something. Yeah, hey.
You're doing this thing.
Low, I wish this could last forever.
Monster, it's a monster. It's a monster.
Give us one thing, right?
I'm about to go big shoes, yes.
You must have fun when you come in.
You
know.
must have fun.
At the end of the day, see the screw here, boy.
Nah. You must have kids.
Of course.
So, Rob, who wrote and produced this track?
Right, so this track was written by Pretty. It was produced by Anson Sovereign.
Okay.
As a new hitmaker.
Anson doing a
Yeah.
He a container tune, you know.
Yeah, real thing to come still. Yeah,
Real content, boy.
Look how much thing the man about already.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, shout out to those boys.
Yeah, working, boy.
Tonight we going and record In Charge. So straight from here is to the studio. And next monster.
Yeah. Looking out for all the monsters, man.
Rumba, realize you're going here. The bug bite here, you know. The bug
Yeah.
That is the thing, you know. No matter, that's the, I mean, soca's so powerful, boy. It's that thing where you can be comfortable elsewhere, you know. You have
a
this
passion,
happening
boy.
for
It's
you,
a passion, boy.
you have this happening for you, you have that happening for you, but something about soca, boy, I don't know, boy. Something about the music, something about the people, and you know that it is just.
People, they won't understand it unless they're in it.
Watch me, melody, watch melody.
But between me and you, I really want to write a song on it, but I know how to get one done. I guess I don't hold my corner now. I really like the art form, you know that too.
Of course.
Nah, boy, it's something that is really just fall
I
in love
like
with,
the
boy.
art form,
No matter
boy.
if you get fight down, if you get burn out, you just still keep going.
Yeah.
I telling you, being real, I really want to sing a song on Gracie stage. Telling you.
But then how you feel your performance thing will be though?
I feel I'll have a great performance. A great performance.
Where's your target audience? Where you looking at? Where's your niche? Who you
If I tell you,
targeting?
you go laugh at me.
No, I want to hear.
No, we cannot say that on the radio. We cannot say that on the radio. Anyway, Rome, thanks for the contribution, brother.
Yeah.
Good vibes, good
It
vibes.
was
Always
nice,
good to
it was
see you.
nice, yeah.
Right, so just let whoever is responsible on the avenue.
Right, so we had him-
That is closest
yeah,
to
yeah, we
that's
had him-
closest to us.
we had
Just
him,
say- Yeah, the boss said we right? No, no.
We had in Quick Slice Pizza. Big up on my shameless plug. Quick Slice Pizza,
Yeah.
the best pizza.
Check
Right
National
now
Junks,
in-
yes. I just saw the books.
My staff will listen. Yeah, big up everybody. Big up
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
So the lockdown down there, right?
Yeah. And you can get me on all the social media at Rome the Artist. It's ROMETHEARTISTE. Rome the Artist. So
All
check
right,
me
Red
out.
Man, all right, now, Red Man.
Red man, you been to Rome before?
Yeah, come and plug.
Daddy, you
I'm actually a personal question. You been to Rome before?
Nah, I ain't Rome. I ain't Rome.
I
in
feel you
Rome
should
yet.
shoot a video
Yeah,
in Rome.
in Rome.
Because your name is Rome the
Yeah,
Artist.
yeah. So I had to be out there. I had to go out there.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you. It's a good look.
Way
Your
boy
pizza
down,
them
boy.
selling too, so check it. Take it gonna be cheap to go there.
No, but I had to go. I did land a pizza in a Rome.
But I was
So I
saying,
had to be out there.
nice job, man. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Look at this in here,
Ding dong.
second.
Ain't that mad though? You're mature it.
Thanks.
That's a threat from the Red Man Association.
from-
Nah.
Red Man.
Well, it's a good song, so you wouldn't have that problem.
But if you get too fast, go boss. You go boss.
A song like that, I can't let go.
You see, take one thing dong. You see, take one thing dong.
Hello,
Relu. Don't worry now. When Red Man come back in style in full at the end of the season, I'll go here all day.
Nah, you good
I'll
to
go
go.
here
You
all
good to
day.
go. You good to
I'll
go.
go here all day.
All right, my brother.
And about all joke aside, thanks fellas. I appreciate the support because I really is get our support from everyone in the industry.
Yeah.
Even though I doing all kind of other things, man, I say, boy, why you don't stick to 8 to 4, this and that. Nah, but I really feel the love from the fans that I have. I got our love out there in Miami too. Just came back.
Right.
It was
Yeah, see, you're well performing on the Instagram, boy.
we perform on the truck, on the road with Wasi ones. It
Yeah.
was crazy. Then we perform in Mangoes. Good ladies galore.
Yeah, man.
It was
this is
very,
an
very
annual
good.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
we have New York at the end of the month. And then we got Toronto and Bahamas coming again.
Boy, your management walking, boy.
Yeah, do it now. Do it
Yeah,
now.
DJ on the road.
No, well, my DJs only play Monsters. So when you start to play Monsters,
Talk down to you there, no?
How people only talking on to you right through so
Now we have awards, so it's okay. He can say what you want.
got a DJ?
That's why I said we have awards. We have things to show for our
Rome talk down to him. A man see money road in.
A hurricane taking cage.
Hold on. Yo, I can't understand this, you know. If somebody sees me in the United States of America, and the first thing they have to tell me is, where boy, the lane, anybody inside here? Daddy,
Yeah, boy, man, talk down to him in Miami, you know, boy.
Rome, if I man see you in America and say, when are you out here? Cool, is everybody the lane in here, boy?
it's war. I go feel how. I go feel how real how.
That was said to him, you know.
Franco,
Nah, man,
too.
not ding dong, man. Ding
But
dong
man,
is
watch
a
him on
big
the
one.
road and tell
Ding
him that,
dong is a
boy.
big
But
one.
the lane, everybody inside here.
Ding dong is a big one.
On top of that, a man called today and say a hurricane going with the cage. It's one kind of thing I'm with you today, boy.
Don't worry on in your life. What's going on?
Night on a respectable young man.
Okay.
I can't box vault. So what thing he shoot?
He was kicking on.
They look so, you know.
Rome, let's have a man.
Yeah,
Good
fellas.
vibes, good
Yeah,
vibes. Keep
yeah,
the music
fellas,
coming.
yeah.
You're locked in.
It was
You're locked
nice.
into the
Yeah,
Banner
man.
Drive.